Kamala kaka, Kamala nuwa, Kamala kara, Kamala monishi aka, monishi kala kana monemi handuwa, come W. He ha, he ate her he ate her he ate and she ate and we ate her up, woman, you her caronia, but a new Kamala kaka, Kamala kara, Kamala monishi aka. Greetings, everyone. Thank you for joining me once again. CHIMAOGE Aka MAOGE here. What? Being named Inquiria. Welcome to Inquiria. Welcome to the first anger segment in quite a while. You might see the title. I've decided for this network, one of its unique traits is that the segment name is never going to be in the video title, but it'll always be in the description. Check that description. You'll see anger. You see Saturn. Anyway, let me just begin with the greeting. I'll share things later. Let me give you all 4 things, the new people, 4 things to help you understand me better. First, my government name is CHIMAOGE Aka MAOGE. Second, I currently am in Atlanta, Georgia. Third, I currently live in Atlanta, Georgia. And fourth, my matrilineal village is in Bemo Hafia there in West Africa. Check it out. Anyway, thank you very much. Thank you very much for joining me. You see, I have a lot on my mind related to work. That's the title of the video, and that's really the main thing. Let me share the video now. Kamala Hamangishi Aka Abumonishi Amadioha Abuma Marioha He Ha He Hey Ha Abuma Marioha Naigo Ra Hu Ha Kamala Ka Abuma Marioha Anamera Ra Amadioha Ra Bu Amadioha, and I'm on the right network. Just reconfirm that with vision. Kamala ka Kamala kara Kamala amonishi aka Kamala zara madyoha he ha buma madyoha karonyo buna nuwa. O say buruna do, o say buruna ki ke ko kakaku. Kamala kaka Kamala zara madyoha nihu oha buma madyoha karonyo buna nuzuku anemezuku anemechuku amerem shuku and kuku newa. Amadyoha abuma madioha amadyoha kara on your buna. Kamalu kaka Kamalu kaka hu Kamalu kaka Kamalu kara chuku and kuku Kamalu kara chuku and zuku Abuma madioha nuzuku Abuma madioha chuku hu Abum hu. I am the what and the where and the who. I am the what and the where and the who. Abuma madioha hu. Abuma madioha. I am the who. Anyway, so what's my goal today? Because the point of the anger segment is I come in the heat of passion to begin working towards a goal. That's anger. Anytime you feel anger, something's missing. It might not be a big deal, but something's missing. You need to resolve something. Anger is just a sign you need to reach your goal. Let me walk. And I've registered a viewer. Thank you very much. Every viewer is a blessing. Every view as well. Ooh, he ate her up. Ooh, he ate her up. He ate, then she ate, then we ate her up. You her karon yo but a new one. O say baruna do, o say baruna ki ke ko katu. Kamala kaka. Kamala kalukaku zalukaku nuwa. Because zalukaku kalukaku nuwa. Bumamadio hakaralu kaku nuwa. Who, ha, he ate her up, he ate, then she ate, then we ate her up. Bumamadio hakaron yo buna nuwa. Kamala kaka. Kamala kalukaka. Abum kalukaku zalukaku nuwa. Kalukaku zalukaku malukaku nuwa. Bumamadio hakara lukaku. Lu, throw, but in a very basic way. Ka, expand. Ku, wealth, also hold wealth. Lukaku. Just Dish it, expand, get rich. Lukaku. Come look, ka. Come look, kuko kaka. Come look, zero kika, amamadioha. Thank you. Hi back. Every comment is a blessing as well. I read comments at my discretion. Please like, share, and subscribe. Every interaction is a blessing. Rats. Kamala, ka. Kamala, zalukaku, kalukaku, kaka. Zalukaku, kalukaku, malukaku, kaka. Abumo parakalukaku, manukaku, nuwa. Hu, ha, akua. Ka, dark father, amadyoha, abumamadyoha, kara onyobana, nuwa. Hu, ha, hat, Allah, hatala, 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 hat, Allah, HOTALA, hat Allah, Abu Mamadyoha, kara onye, ekahu, ha. He ate her up, he ate, then she ate, then we ate her up. Nektago, jibu amadyoha. Yes, nibuya. Emeya kalakana ha boom kalakana ki ha kalakana kara ni me ni mi ha kala akanu kaka kala akanu nekanuwa kala akanu oki ke ka boom kala akanu nanyangwe ha ho amadyoha boom amadyoha kara onyobuna kaka. O saberuna ka, o saberlua, nekazenu nua, abum shangi, hemone mozoka. Ha. Anyway, my work. I'm seeing the number 4. There's a practice of work I want to institute. Every day, and I kind of determine what a day is for me. My goal is for it to be every 24 hours, but stuff happens. But really, that's a very high goal. Let me tell you, based upon my studies, research, and personal experience, I don't think anyone is meant to feel bad if they don't meet a 24-hour schedule. That's insane. I think the standard is really something more like 8 days. And then a very ambitious person should say, okay, every 4 turnings of the solar, let me do something, let me move. He ate her up, bumabasi niggas and the one that's so nigga, bumabasi acres and the one that we handle, who, ha, akua, bumabasi, bussy, ka, who. Ko-bussing kua, abum ko-bussing kua, mone lua duka. Anyway, that number 4. Every one of my days, I want to set 4 very concrete tasks for myself to accomplish and then work around that. I'm just thinking how that should look. Let me go. Kamala, who, ha, he ate her up, he ate, then she ate, then we ate her up, onye moneka, ne wadu ya, bumamadio, mone do nu wanka, ha, he ate her up. So I think that's one goal, because I think I need to give my work a more concrete and predictable leg. Ooh, it's currently 11:11. Let's make a wish. I didn't call them in openly, but they're there. My past lives too come. Let's make a wish. May all of us expand forever, Nuzuko. Ka, expand forever. Ah, that's a wish. Every time you see 1111, make a wish. Anyway. But will this uku be too complicated? Still 1111. Let me make another wish, more personal. Let me just pray that me and the love of my life are together forever. Ka, expand forever. Kamala, 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 ka, 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 ka. Kamala, kara, Kamala, Monisha, ka. Kamala, zara, madyo, he, ha, madyo, ha, kara, on your guna, nuwa. O saberuna do, o saberuna ki, ke, ko, ka, ka, ku. Okay, will this leg be too complicated? I don't think so. So, how do I do my legs now? You have the leg in the center, you have the Ada, the first daughter. That's the thing I want to do the most. Then outside the leg, you got the Apara, that's the first son. That's the one who keeps it all together, yes. That's speaking in terms of work, anyway. And then outside of that, you have the goal, the Iru, and I have two goals. And then the Utah, but that's more complicated, okay. Okay, let's do with the Iru. So the unique goal is the one that will always be open. You just do each work cycle. Let's move. Kamala Karama Yohi Hey Ha Kamala Zarama Yohi Hey Ha Kamala Madio 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 Hey Ha Kamala 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 Kaka Kamala Karama Yohi Hey Ha Kamala Madio 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 Hey Ha. He ate her up, he ate, then she ate, then we ate her up. Madio her Karan Yabba new O saberina do, o saberina kike coco katu, Kamala 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 Zara Black Panther, Abu Mama Yoha Karayanu one Katan. He ate her up, he ate, then she ate, then we ate her up, Abu Mama Yoha Kara Black Panther, who ha. He ate her up, he ate, then she ate, then we ate her up, Abu Mama Yoha Karan Yabba new O saberina do, o saberina kike coco katu. Abu Madio Hakara, me and you. Abu Madio Hakara sisu. Kamala Kamala Kaka, hoo. Kamala Kamala Kaka, Kamala Kara Kaka, Kamala Kara Kaka, Kamala Kara Kaka, Kaka Kara Kaka, Kaka Kara Kaka, Kaka Kara Kaka, who ha. He ate her up, he ate, then she ate, then we ate her up. Abu Mama Yo Hakara, y'all gonna know who ha. He ate her up. Kamala 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 Kaka Kaka, Kamala Kamala Kaka Zalo Kaku Kaka. Abu Mama Yo Hakara Kalu Kaku Kamala Ka, who ha he hey ha 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 ha. Amanikala, Alamadia, Alamadia, Kanua. Kamala 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 Kaka Kaka Kamala Kalu Kaka Zalu Kaku Nuwa Abu Mahadio Hakara Kalu Kaku Gua. Ha, he ate her up, he ate, then she ate, then we ate her up. Abu Mahadio Hakara on Yabuna Nuwa. Kamala Kamala Kaka Kamala Kara Kaka Abu Monyaka Abu Aka Amadioha. He ate her up, he ate, then she ate, then we ate her up. Abu Mama Yoha Karan Yabuna Nuwa. Kamala Kamala Kaka, Kamala 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 Kaka Kaka, Kamala Kalu Kaka Zalu Kaku Nuwa, Kalu Kaka Zalu Kaku Malu Kaku Kaka. Abu Mama Yoha he ho ha. Abu Mama Yoha si say Susa. Kamala Kalu Kaka Kalu Kaku Kaka, Kalu Kaka Zalu Kaku Malu Kaku Kaka. Oh. He ate her up, he ate, then she ate, then we ate her up. Woman, yo, Hakara, on y'all, but a new Kamala Kamala Kaka, Kamala 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 Kaka Kaka, Kamala Kara Kamala Monishi Yaka, Mama Yo Hakara, on y'all, Yishi Ha, Abu Monishi Karanishi Kaka, Abu Monishi Nakazi Ha, Eke Zenu, Eke Zenu, Eke Zenu, yes. My Kenga, I have to do my Orekes and Kabunam Nogoha. I've announced it before. on CHIMAOGE's comments. We're gonna do it more officially now. I'm gonna be creating my own superhero universe. I've already announced it's called the CHIMAOGE Superhero Universe, but this thing is real. What is it? This is me telling stories about what's happening in another realm, which is really what all stories that nature are. So you'll hear more about the future, but you've heard that here anyway. But related to that, I have broader work representing myself and realms related to myself in visual form. So another thing I'm going to do is what I call the Ugoji segment, which is where I use, well, what most people would call humanoid animals to represent myself, and metaphorically and sometimes literally, but you know, with privacy guards up, stuff going on in my life. Let me move. Come a look, ka 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 ka. Come a look, man, you he hey haw. Abu mutar, abu min kwa 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 kwa. Come a look, ka ka. Come a look, karan kwa zaran kwa karan kwa. Abu man you ha karan kwa ne ba. He ate her up, he ate and she ate and we ate her up. Abu man you ha karan kwa karan kwa. Who ha, we ate it up. We ate and she ate and we ate her up. Abu man you ha karan kwa buna ba. Abu ma buna buna ba 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 be. Abu ma buna kara ka 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 ka. Karabuna 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 ka. So the accomplishment work, because I'm looking at the base leg. What is even the ada, the abera, the mercy here? Don't know yet. Anyway, base leg, just every day go, all right, these are 4 tasks, let's just do it so I feel accomplished. That's in quadrant Amadioha. Then in quadrant Ikenga, the third one, that's my Aru Ekejenda. Yes, my outer limit stuff. What's going on the outer limits and everything it influences. So basically making those cartoons. All right. He ate, then she ate, then we ate her up. Abumo saberuna, 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 do. Ha, oh saberuna, Jew. Oh saberuna, 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 ka. Oh saberuna, boo. Oh sala ponqua. Ha, ha, abumo sala, sala, say. Abumo sala, nalaze. Oh sala, oh sala, oh sala, ka. I think the ada is really my Ari Kanga, so this stuff, movement work, you know, all my media company stuff. So that's in the middle, okay. But does that mean among my 4 tasks, I can't put media company stuff? No. I need to be more flexible with my leg. Chupu. Come look, come look, come look, come look, ha, 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 ha. Come look, ha, who, ha. He ate her up, he ate, then she ate, then we ate her up. Mama do her, cut on up, put a new wa. Ha, I'ma do her, ma, her. Deep one, Dark Vader, the Dark Father, ha. Ooh, ha, ha, he ate her up. He ate her up, he ate, and she ate, then we ate her up. Mama do her, cut on up, put a new wa. O saber and a saber and a saber and a do. O saber and a kike koko katu. Kamala 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 ka 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 ka. Kamala kara kamala amoni shiaka. Ah, akamadioha, akamadioha, akamadia, akamadioha. Kanua. Ha, he ate her up. He ate, then she ate, then we ate her up. Yoha karon up on a new wa. Kamala, 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 kaka, kamala, 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 kaka, kaka. Aw, he ate her up, he ate her up, he ate, then she ate, then we ate her up. I think the goal is really to develop the central leg of my work. I'll figure out the opara later. Maybe it'll come at this point, but I gotta figure out this leg. Because right now I'm getting it in Ogun. Whenever you can't touch a Kwensu, that's Ogun. Ooh, that's a duality. Kamala, 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 ka, 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 ka. Kamala, kara, Kamala, amungi, shiya, ka. Kamala, 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 ka, 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 ka. Kamala, kara, amungi, he, ha, amungi, karon, yo, bunanua. He ate her up, he ate her up, he ate and she ate and we ate her up. Woman, you her karon, yo, bunanua. O saberuna do, o saberuna ku up mo saberuna ki ke ko katu, kamala ka kamala kalu kaku zelu kaku nuwa, he ate her up, give me a sec. Volume back. Yeah. Yeah, people came in here. Just had to make sure there's no misunderstanding. Anyway, what are the other two parts of this leg? Goon is hiding. I think in quadrinequensu, it's really going to be my contact work. I have to do something specifically for that. So I'm going to announce this here. I already have something out. You know, I mean, I did post something in the past, like maybe 2 years ago, about doing what I call ajuju, which is where basically people come ask me questions. But I didn't advertise it too much, just because I wasn't totally sure how to go about it, and I wasn't totally sure how it would go. So that was barely really an entry into this. But I'm more sure how to go about doing my contact work, which includes things like giving people advice and things like that. So I'm creating new forms and things like that. So I already have one form up. It's just a very simple ask me anything. I posted the link on Moge, check it out. You know, you can ask me a question through a Google form. If I choose to answer it, the cost is $5, and I'll give you a 2 cents response. So that's very simple. That's just part of it. But more stuff is going up. More on that coming soon. But anyway, that contact work. And you know what? Quadrant 4, that is my, I'll call it collaborative movement work. So that's like appearing in other people's stuff. So yeah, that's really it. That's simple. So once I get this leg, I can work. Yeah, I got that. All right. And also another thing, I'm trying a new system of integrating pre-recorded videos and live streams, especially as part of an overall pre-recorded video product. So what I'm gonna do from now on is my base format is I'm gonna come on live, just state either my idea or my intent to put out an idea. Then I'll make a pre-recorded video either showing whatever I'm doing or my idea. That pre-recorded video will have an accompanying live stream on the same network. Then I'll put out what I'm calling my fall atimatus, or my soil ideas, my raw ideas. That's just gonna be an edited video that uses the pre-recorded video, unedited clip as raw material. That will always go on CHIMAOGE's comments, right? And then I'll make a second pre-recorded video doing the same thing or showing the same thing as much as possible. That'll have its own live stream. Then there'll be a second raw idea clip, or video rather, it's not a clip, over on CHIMAOGE's comments. And then eventually you'll see the full final pre-recorded video. And that one, again on the same network, will get its own live stream announcing and explaining it. So that's the format now. So anyway, this is the beginning of another process. So anger, when it's in live stream, that's the name of the segment. In pre-recorded video form, the name is Saturn. So this will be the first ever Saturn video. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me. Let me share one other thing I've learned. I've been saying it, and I put up an art piece about it, and you can see in the thumbnail. It's a gecko with red eyes and a dark hood. That is Darth Vader. Let me explain. Darth Vader is part of a Madyoga, but he's kind of a unique one because he's also Ella. He's also nonsense. He's also the deer. But my ancestors have been telling me that Darth Vader is a version of the deer that is Onyama. He is a soft person. He is a great person. As in, he is a net positive. It's just, he's not in the highest level of validation for a person. He's not Onyuku. He's not a big person. So he can still commit significant acts of evil. But anyway, what is that all about? I'm still learning the story, but essentially, because of trauma that's happened to him, and Darth Vader exists in hell, okay? Because again, hell is not a place that we should try and emulate when we're people of this world. But people who live in hell are not necessarily bad. It's a place that, plays a function in this universe. I'll leave it at that. But anyway, Darth Vader, because of stuff that's happened there, he can't really be better without significantly harming himself. And because he is still part of the father of evil, the fact that he's not evil makes him exalted. How does this play into, of course, the exalted Star Wars franchise? One, as I've said many times before, ideas can be found independently, and any idea you have correlates to something real. So on the one hand, I'm certainly not doubting that the people who created Star Wars, I know the primary creator was George Lucas, but I'm sure other people had input. I need to look up the lore again. I mean, I've known about Star Wars my whole life. I will say this, I know a lot of people watch Star Wars as kids. Star Wars is not for kids. Obviously, it's not bad. It depicts some evil, obviously, but it's not bad. It's just not for kids. So, one, obviously, don't show your kids Star Wars, And when I say kids, I mean children. Obviously, if your child is like 18, they can watch Star Wars. Don't parent an adult like that. You see, obviously you need to parent an adult, but when someone is an adult, you don't parent them by restricting things. That doesn't make sense. That's just being a warden. That's not good. And I'll leave it at that. But anyway, if your children are still genuinely not adults, don't show them Star Wars. It's not good. I mean, okay, the rating is PG-13, so I'll just say follow the rating system. What I'm getting at is I watched Star Wars when I think the first time I watched it, I was like 10. I'll say this. I think I'm not an expert in children's programming, but there should be a way to deliver that story in a child-friendly way. I'm sure there are versions of that. There should be a more prominent version of that made. Let me walk for a second. Anyway, let me get more to the point here. So obviously, the people who created Star Wars created it. At the same time, they were drawing upon existing ideas, and ideas can form independently. What am I saying here? The character Darth Vader in Star Wars draws heavily, I think, upon the real being Darth Vader. There are two ways I've seen this. One, his injury. A big part of Darth Vader's lore apparently is injured. He can't do better. Two, if you look at how Darth Vader is depicted overall, Darth Vader is not evil. And I'll go into this deeper. One, at the end, he vanquishes the Emperor who's evil. Okay, so I will say this. You see, Star Wars is a very deep story, but there's a lot of questions that should be gone into further. And I know there are offshoots. I haven't seen all of them. I really haven't seen most of them, because what have I seen? I've seen the original 3 movies. I've seen the prequels, and then I've seen the 3, I don't know what you call them, postquels. So I've seen the 9 big budget films. Then I also have watched, I think, most of that cartoon series, The Clone Wars, that used to be on Cartoon Network. And then I've read some of the books that apparently are now no longer canon. Has that been reversed? I like that. Anyway, I've seen that, and then I've seen clips of things here and there, like The Mandalorian. But anyway, some stuff needs to be cleared up. One thing that needs to be cleared up more, it's kind of implied, but one thing that needs to be cleared up more is everyone's species. I know it's gone into, but I don't think it's clear enough. For example, is the Emperor really a human being? I mean, given his physiology, a lot has to be explained there. I don't know. Does he change species? I don't know. But anyway, why am I getting into this? The ethics of how Darth Vader vanquished the Emperor can be gone into. Because obviously, if someone is of your species, capital punishment is not good. Okay. That being said, though, what is the story trying to advance? The story is just trying to say that Darth Vader, in the end, chose to get rid of evil. Okay, so good. But then there's been a lot of interpretations of Star Wars that I've seen in the last maybe 5 or 6 years that I was sympathetic to, that make the case that the Jedi Order is actually evil. And then the implications of that are that Anakin and then later Darth Vader are being kind of misinterpreted. And really, if you look at the inner life they ask of Anakin, cut off all your feelings, things like that, it's not good. So I would just say Darth Vader is a handicapped person who's a net positive, but is in a bad situation and then does not take steps to fully minimize the amount of damage he causes. Because Darth Vader still obviously causes damage, okay? But then also you have to take into the fact that, as I said before, he's another one of those villains that is so cool that really what is being depicted is some sort of hero. So we have to look at the underlying story. Anyway, so that's that. More on the real Darth Vader. Like all expansion people, because he's one of the saints, he has his dualities. One, his inner life is still not really to be looked at. It's still LA. But the whole point of Darth Vader, my ancestors tell me, is that even though his inner life is terrible and he's thinking of doing wrong, he chooses to do right. So given his context, that should be exalted. I will say, though, that's very basic for a person in this world, but he's just not a person in this world. Anyway, he does have his extensions in this world. So there's 2 types of animals my ancestors told me about that are manifestations of Darth Vader. One, cockroaches. And the caveat is those big scary ones. kaku nuwa abumamadio hakana kaku ka who ha he ate her up, he ate and she ate and we ate her up abumamadio hakana nuwa O Saberuna do, O Saberuna kike koko katu, kamala 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 kaka kamala kalu kaku zalu kaku nuwa abumamadio hakana kalu kaka. Anyway, so one, big scary cockroaches are manifestations of Darth Vader. Two, certain types of what we call geckos. So in the art piece that forms some of the basis of the thumbnail of this live stream, I just have a gecko with red eyes and a hood. Another name for Darth Vader, this will surprise no one, is Dark Father. So, you know, he's a Dark Father. Because another thing about Darth Vader is he's a good father to his children, but he can't do as well as he wants because of his limitations. So there's stuff there to be analyzed related to parenting. Anyway, yeah, I'll just leave it at that. Anyway, that's something I'm unpacking. Anyway, so yeah, that's the kind of thing I want to go into in my Ekejenu stories, and then also, you know, in just my general media company outputs. I want to talk about metaphysical stuff. Anyway, let me review the legs. So, quadrant 2, because I start in the top right, and that's quadrant 2, and I go counterclockwise, 4 quadrants. Quadrant 2, I'm just gonna do 4 tasks, bam. Quadrant 4, the next one, what'd I say again? Because I know quadrant 3 is my Ekejenu. Quadrant 1, top left, that is my contact work. In the center, the Ada is my Ari Kanga. Yes, quadrant 4 is me doing joint Ikangar, joint movement work, joint media company work, where I appear in other people's stuff. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this anger segment. More in the future. I'm gonna leave you with one bonus piece of information. Be kind to your mind. Be kind to your mind. Thank you very much. See you. Kamala, 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 ka 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 ka. Kamala, kala, ka ka, kala, ka 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 ka. Kala, ka ka, zala, ka ka, bibi, haku, ha. Mama, you her ha. He ate her up. Mama, you her curl, y'all put a new one. He ate her up, he ate and she ate and we ate her up. Mama, you her curl, y'all put a who ha. He ate her up, he ate and she ate and we ate her up. Mama, you her curl, y'all put a new one. He ate her up, hoo hoo ha. He ate her up, hoo hoo ha. He ate her up, he ate and she ate and we ate her up. Mama, yo ha karon yo but a new wine. Kamala kamala kaka, kamala karaka, kamala maraka, marakana, marakana, amarankana, mama dio ha hoo ha. He ate her up, he ate and she ate and we ate her up. Mama dio ha karon yo but a new wine. Ha ha. He ate her up, Shangela, Shangela, Darth Vader, who, ha, Ellen with a ugu, buku, kaka, chukumara, Darth Vader, Kwana, Abumama, Yoha, Karam, Yabuna, Nuwa, Abuma, Buna, Babe, Abuna, Karabuna, Mona, Buna, Nuwe, who, ha, he ate her up, he ate and she ate, and we ate her up. Mama, yoha, hip hip hooray, hip hip hooray, hip hip hooray, hip hip hooray. Ka Darth Vader, Abu Mama, yoha, ka. Let's wait till the 40. Bow for the benediction. Kanua. Ho ta la ha. Hot la ha. Hot la leke. Ekeleke. Chukaloka nekezena. Chukaloka miragane kezena. Chukaloka miragane kezena.